All right, you have your license. What's next? I'm going to go over 6 things that you need immediately to make 6 figures your first year as an insurance agent. Okay, so as we go through each of these, I want you to be thinking about, okay, how do I implement those? Because if I have to have those to make 6 figures, then guess what? I have to implement them, right? The first thing is an agency, right? Contracts, a home, someone to work for, someone to plug you in, actually help you find success. Now, there's a lot of agents that are not in the right home. They're unhappy, they're struggling, and they leave the industry. And then they want to come back, or they never got off to a good start and they just fade away, right? 92% fell. This is a huge piece. We now have an agent placement program, because I was getting asked this hundreds of times a week. Cody, who should I work with? Cody, who should I work with? Cody, who should I work with? Finally, I'm like, you know what? I'm solving this problem. I don't care what we got to do. And so we have an agent placement program where we can refer you to a vetted, trusted partner agency that we can actually introduce you to help speed up your success and help you with training and mentorship and leads and actual plug you into systems and all that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for help and you need that, the link for the agent placement program is below. You can go check that out whenever you like. Okay, the step one, first thing is an agency and contracts, right? Which we're helping you with if you need help with that. Okay, but if you're happy with what you have, phenomenal too. Number 2 is training, right? Training and mentorship and like guidance on what to do, how to do it. There's a lot of different things you can do or cannot do to find success in this industry. I made 6 figures my first year as interest. I made $117,391.13 at 20 while I was in college playing basketball. So you can technically still hit 6 figures no matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, no matter what you're doing or what you're selling. I sold life insurance, more like, life insurance, to solve like burial and final expenses and stuff. And I was doing that door to door and through physically cold calling, right? Which is pretty crazy. However, training is really important. I got training, we have my book, 0 to 6 Figures, which has a lot of training in there. We're adding the audiobook to Amazon right now as we speak as well. 2, though, we are now creating a 6-figure society, because so many agents, they get in the business, their goal is to make 6 figures. They want to make 6 figures, and I want to help you actually earn 6 figures. So I'm actually going to physically help you earn 6 figures. I'm even going to give you like this really cool plaque to show that you made 6 figures when we help you make 6 figures, which is really cool. Okay, and so to gain intimate access to me, to get access to every course I've ever created, which is 26 different courses, literally everything I've ever created, and to get trained by 13 incredible industry instructors as well, you can get access. That's like $30,000 worth of value for only $49. Okay, so 6-Figure Society is now available. You can click the link below to actually check that out. Also, too, though, we're working on this really cool like affiliate commission thing to where you can refer 2 other agents and get your $49 back. So a 50% commission on affiliates for 6-Figure Society. That's something we're going to grow and really help agents with and showcase your success. We'll have contests in there, all this kind of stuff. But that will help with the training piece, which is number 2. The link for 6-Figure Society is down below. Number 3 is leads. Okay, when you think about leads, man, you have to consistently get in front of people. One of the biggest things holds agents back is prospecting and consistently getting in front of prospects to make sales. I had a weekly system back when I first started. I wanted to book 15 appointments. I wanted to sit with 10, and I wanted to try to sell 5. And as long as I booked the 15, I was good. So I'd have call nights and bring people in from college campuses, and we would call, and they would call with me. And I would also door knock excess. Like booking 15 was really, really, really important. And so leads really important, right? We have a whole leads company and marketing company with Secure Agent Marketing. If you need help with that, okay, because and there's a lot of other people that do that. And if you want to learn how to generate your own leads, right, that's something that 6-Figure Society actually gives you a lead generation course. You can learn how to generate your own, right? So there's a lot of different ways, but you have to get in front of people. I did it from cold calling, cold door knocking. I'm not saying I want you to do it from cold calling, cold door knocking. That was really tough. It was brutal. I bet about 99% of agents would fail if they had to go through what I did my first year. However, I also grew up in this, man. I had a leg up a little bit, if I'm being honest. My dad's been in it 32, 33 years, right? So I kind of knew it was going to be tough. And so leads, super important. That's number 3. Number 4 is a script and templates. So one of the things that people are doing a lot of now is not only following a script when making calls, but doing a lot of texting and emailing. And so even others will even do voicemail drops and stuff. But I think the main thing that's really working really well is texting and actually finding text templates, right? And so if you need access to scripts, like we've got one of the courses in 6-Figure Society called Telesales Mastery that you get again, with your $49 is you actually get access to about 21 different scripts and about 17 different actual audio recordings of cells. And so actually knowing what to say, to walk through this with certain scripts and phrasing, because there's certain things you could say that are terrible to say and you don't want to say them. Like, hey, I'm here to give you a free quote to help you buy life insurance. Freaking terrible. Sounds natural, sounds normal. It sucks. Okay, let's be honest, right? So scripts and templates and those kind of things really valuable because they can get you off to a fast start, right? So that's number 4. Number 5 is appointments. You need consistent appointments every single week. I don't care how you get them or what you do, but you have to fill your calendar with appointments week in and week out. It's so crucial, so vital, so important. I don't talk about it enough. Something we're going to address a lot in Six Figure Society, but it's super, super, super valuable, super important that you need to really, really, really take this seriously if you don't have appointments. Also, too, though, like when I walked into Monday morning as a brand new agent, man, I wanted to have appointments on the calendar. A lot of you are walking into your Monday and you don't have anything on the calendar, and it sucks, man. It's like your confidence goes down. You're like have to speed up and rush, and then you're like freaking out. You want to walk into booked appointments no matter what you got to do. I mean, we've got a bunch of different, so much of our different instructors that are actually going to be talking about. There's one that writes over $20,000 a month, and she uses leads and a virtual assistant to book appointments. And she's one of our instructors in Six Figure Society. So when I talk about appointments, you need to fill your calendar and be consistent with that. You can also do that by generating your own leads, which is also a vital thing to think about. Okay. Number 6 is the sales process. The sales process is when you find something that works, you do it every time. Like you don't find something that works and then change it. Like you find something that works and you do it every single time. Like it's a process that you rinse and repeat, and you do it consistently. And if it works, you do it every single time. Also, even if you don't know it works and you get it from one of our instructors in Six Figure Society, or you get the sales process from me, right? Where my sales process was always like, dude, I want to warm up. I want to fact find. I want to find a problem. I want to solve the problem, and I want to close the deal, right? Simple. However, most people don't know what the process is, but you have to have a process to follow so that you can plug in and find success and close 30, 40, 50% of your appointments every single time. You know what I mean? And then you can start backing into the numbers. You can start actually understanding how to make 6 figures. Okay, so if we go back through these again, an agency, training, leads, scripts, appointments, sales process. Super vital. If you have questions about anything we do or want to check out anything we do, we have links in the description below on the agent placement program and the Six Figure Society. Again, these are 6 things that you need to go make 6 figures your very first year as an insurance agent. I did it, and guess what? You can too. Hey, if you enjoyed this, I got another one you're going to love. It's right there. Click on it. See you in there. What advice would you guys give to millennial, young, hustling agents like y'all that are they're struggling, they're trying to figure it out, they want to succeed, they're hungry. What advice would y'all have for that?
Yeah, I would say that there's a couple things